What's up, little dragons? It's me, Mr. Farina, hanging out with you once again during this COVID coronavirus craziness. So I know that a lot of us have been stuck indoors and we've been looking for things to do. I've been playing a lot of basketball, throwing footballs, just hanging out with my family, but still keeping active each and every day. What I want from you today is this. I want you to take the ball and I want you to actually put it away. I don't want you to use the ball anymore because we're going to use a different piece of equipment. Something that all of you have in your home. Now, I haven't seen you guys in a long time, but this gives me a way to interact with you over the internet to give you a way to move and play inside your house. So, if you remember in class, we used to play with something called a juggling scarf. Now, I know you guys are not going to have that juggling scarf at home. So again, I'm going to take this equipment and I'm going to throw it away. I need you to go find something in your house that I know you all have. So if you want to pause the video right after I tell you what to get, do so. Go get the piece of equipment, come back, and then we'll start it together. So what I need you to get, believe it or not, is this. A paper bag. Acme, Target, wherever you go to shop, go get that paper bag, that plastic bag, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do in PE with this wonderful piece of equipment. Now, once again, the best part about this equipment is that you don't need anything else but the bag. And it doesn't cost much at all. It doesn't cost really anything. So today in our class, go get a bag. Once you get back, then you can push play on the video and then we'll get started right away. So today, you're going to be working on your hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination. You're going to actually be working with this bag and focusing on using different parts of your body to actually catch the bag in your hands. So first and foremost, you're going to hear me many, many times. I might say bag on the ground or bag in a ball. Just simply put it on the ground. I'll give you the next explanation. You can roll through the video with me. We're about 15 minutes together, and again, PE in the comfort of your own home. So let's have some fun. First thing I need you to do, with that bag in your hand, pick it up, put it in a ball. Good. And then all I'm going to ask you to do is nicely throw it in the air. So you're going to stand up with me. You're going to nicely take that bag. You're just going to throw it in the air. And again, with your eyes, concentrate on that bag. So you're going to throw it up and catch. Up and catch. Up and catch. Up and catch. You're going to let that bag keep floating in the air. And I want you to use your good hand, your dominant hand. So as I throw it up, I'm going to catch it with my hand and watching it with my eyes catch that. Now you can practice catching it high, you can practice really high, you can practice medium, and again, using my good hand, really low. But I challenge you, boys and girls, don't let that scarf or don't let that bag touch the ground. So again, for about 20 times, you're gonna do your good hand only, your dominant hand. And then you're gonna nicely take a break. So just sit down. Again, you can put your bag in a bag right in a ball. Now, the second thing I want you to do, you just use your good hand, your dominant hand. You also are going to use your non-dominant hand. This is the hand I call my yucky hand, the one we don't use that often. So with your non-dominant hand, the one you don't use that much, I want you to pick up that again. With that bag again, you're going to nicely, again, spread it out a little bit and throw it up and catch. Throw it up and catch. Good. Up and catch. And again, challenge yourself to get that bag floating in the air and catch it with your hands. Up in the air, catch it with your hands. Watch it with your eyes, catch the bag with your non-dominant and your dominant. Excellent. Now, while you're still standing up, what I want you to do is this, boys and girls. I want you to alternate. You're going to switch every single time. So I'm going to go good hand, in the air, yucky hand, or non-dominant. Good, yucky, good, yucky, good, yucky. And if I get really good, I'm going to go really fast. And you're going to switch every single time. Back and forth. Back and forth. Switching your hand each and every time. Excellent job, boys and girls. And again, you can do this a lot. You can do this a little. I really want to hang out with you for about 10 to 15 minutes today, but this is something you can do easy in the comfort of your own home. And again, just working on all of these exercises that we're going to do. Now, the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to take it with my hand. I'm going to throw it in the air, and then I'm going to ask you to clap one time, only once. That's all I want you to do. So I'm going to throw it up, I'm going to clap, and I'm going to catch it. Remember, I challenge you, don't ever let it touch the ground. So again, I'm going to go up, clap, catch, up, clap, catch, up, clap, catch, up, clap, catch. And again, I don't want that bag to touch the ground at all. You're going to do that about 20 times in a row. So up, one clap, and catch. Let that jack float in the air, and then clap. Clap, catch, up, clap, catch. Good. Up, clap, catch. and you're just gonna switch doing that clap each time. Now, we did one clap. I'm gonna ask you, what's a little bit harder than one clap? Yeah, you got it, 2 claps. So I want you to do 2 claps now. Don't let that bag touch the ground. So I'm gonna go up, clap, clap, catch. Good. Up, clap, clap, catch. Good. Up, clap, clap, catch. Good. Up, clap, clap, catch. Again, let it float in the air and challenge yourself to let it go all the way down to the ground. So I'm up, clap, clap, and I wait and catch. Good. Up, clap, clap, catch. Excellent. So again, you're gonna do 1 clap, catches. You're gonna do 2 claps and catches. Now, what do you think might be a little bit harder than 2 claps? Not 3, not 4, not 5, but you're gonna actually do as many claps as you can. So I'm gonna take my bag, I'm gonna throw it up in the air, and I'm gonna clap as many times as I can. If that bag is falling, I wanna catch it before it hits the ground. And again, the number that I get, I'm gonna try and beat every time. So I'm gonna throw it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I catch. I got 6 that time, so my job in my mind is to try and beat 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. Now I gotta beat number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 claps. Your job is to try and do as many as you can. Get 15, maybe get 18, maybe get 20. As many as you possibly can. Let's see how many Mr. Freena can really do. As many as I can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, my new high score. Try and beat 17 and get the best score that you possibly can. Now, here's one you're gonna need some space for. Now, don't knock anything over in your house. Remember, comfort of your own home, but don't break anything. The next one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw it in the air. I'm gonna actually tell you to take your eyes off of it for a second. You're gonna throw it in the air. I'm gonna ask you to spin around, and you're gonna clap it right in front of your body. So you're gonna only spin once. You wanna retrack it with your eyes and then catch it with your hands. So I'm gonna go up, spin, clap. Excellent. Up, spin, clap. Great job. So you're gonna throw it up in the air, spin around 1 time. Don't get too dizzy. If you start to feel dizzy, just wait a minute, take a break, and then do it again. Up, spin, catch. Up, spin, catch. Up, spin, catch. Great job. Keep going. Up, spin, and catches. Do it about 10, 15, maybe 20 times, and then you're getting a nice workout. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to sweat. You guys are doing excellent. Keep it up. And again, who knew how this little bag was so much fun? I hope you guys are having fun too. Here's the next one I want you to try. After all the claps, after the spins, now you're gonna be knowing that we've been throwing it with our hands and catching it with our hands. Now I'm gonna challenge you to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna challenge you to throw this in the air, but you cannot catch it with your hands. So you're gonna challenge yourself to catch it with a different body part. Now what I don't want you to do, if we were using a scarf, that's one thing, because you can catch it on your head. With a bag, I want everybody to make sure you're being safe. So do not use your face, do not use your head at all. But you could use your shoulder, you could use your elbow, you could use your knee, you could use your foot, you could even use your bottom. Anything you want to try and catch that scarf or catch that bag with a body part, not your head, not your hands. So I'm gonna throw it up and I'm gonna catch it with my arm. Cool. I'm gonna throw it up, I'm gonna catch it with my knee. Cool. I'm gonna throw it up, I'm gonna try and catch it with my foot. Excellent. And you're gonna try and throw it up and catch it with body parts. Again, shoulder, elbow, hip, leg, knee, whatever you feel like, but don't do your head. Make sure you don't catch it with your hands. After about 10 to 20 of those and you feel really comfortable, the last thing we're gonna do today is you're gonna notice the scarf is kind of like this, or our bag, it's kind of open. And if you take the bottoms of it, you're gonna have 2 corners that you're gonna hold. So when I tell you to hold the 2 corners, we're gonna ask you to pick it up just like this. Put the bag upside down. So now you've got the 2 corners. Now, you're gonna take that bag, you're gonna put the bag above your face. But when you put it above your face, your forehead, your nose, and your chin are gonna face your ceiling, or face the highest point that you can look. As you face the ceiling, you're gonna bring the bag over your face, and with your mouth, you're gonna actually blow it up in the air. And if you do it right, you're gonna be parallel to the ceiling the scarf or the bag is gonna fly really high. So again, you're gonna take the two corners, you're gonna bring it right in front of your face, about this far distance, right in front of your face. As you bring it right in front of your face, once you get to the middle, my middle right now says the word Acme right on that red, that means you're gonna blow it up in the air. Remember, forehead, nose, chin to the ceiling. So I'm gonna bring it up, I'm gonna bring it above my face, tuck my head, throw it up, and catch with my hand. Excellent. I'm gonna take my two corners once again, I'm gonna bring it up, yes, up in the air, and again, catch with my hands. One more time. Two corners, I take it up, I bring it right close to my face, and yes, up, and here comes my scarf down to the ground. So you've got a lot to work on in your house during this lesson. You gotta work on one hand with your dominant. Two, you gotta work with your non-dominant hand. You gotta work on your claps. You gotta work on your catches. You gotta work on your spins. You gotta catch without your hand. And the last one, blowing that scarf up in the air. So ladies and gentlemen, my boys and girls, my friends, I hope you guys have had a blast with me today. Remember, PE is about movement, fun, exercise, and play, but you can do it at the comfort of your own home. I don't have anything to play with, so I might use this bag. And again, I can have just as much fun in the comfort of my own home. So get out that coronavirus craziness, get out that COVID craziness, and have some fun with the simple things, just like a little bag. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Mr. Farina loves being your PE teacher, and I hope you guys are having an absolute blast at home, the best you possibly can. Love you, everybody. Bye-bye.